everybody about the bird and why it's this bird in particular?
Well, Val, that's not just any bird. That's a red-tailed hawk. Yes. The red-tailed hawk actually carries a lot of significance. One, it wasn't the original bird that I put on the crest. The original bird was a great horned owl. And that's like, as my dad was talking about, how we've done a lot of collaborating and we've done a lot of drafting with this crest. And this isn't the final crest, isn't necessarily the first design that I put out. The red-tailed hawk was one that we decided to add in later to go along with the Indians up in Alberta. Well, to really because the red-tailed hawk holds so much significance with the Indians up in Alberta. It's a symbol for vision. I mean, the birds are flying so high in the sky and they're soaring. They have clear eyesight over everything. It's a symbol of clarity. It's a symbol of connecting with their spiritual sides. It's a really powerful animal up to the Indians up there, at least based on the research I've done, and based on what my dad relayed to me from the Indians themselves, especially with the original. So oddly enough, with the horned owl, as much as I like the horned owl, it's a pretty bird up in the crest, and it is the official bird of Alberta, and that was the original reason why I put the horned owl in there. It's actually considered a bad omen for the Indians. And so we decided it's probably best not to put that there.
Yeah.
Considering that we're trying to go with a message of peace, and we don't want to scare anybody away. But there's a few things with the hawk itself. In fact, so we got the red-tailed hawk to as a tribute to the Indians. I also wanted to throw a couple of things in with the hawk. So there's a reason why it's in the pose of the eagle from the American seal. That's a tribute to the U.S., where we're trying to become the 51st state. Not only that, that's the same reason why I have the head tilted to the right to show that tribute. I wanted to model it after the seal eagle. And then with that, I also simultaneously wanted to show so I'm sure you're familiar with the Eye of Horus symbol. It's generally represented by a left eye. So that's another reason why I wanted to have the bird looking to the right, exposing its left eye. Because the Eye of Horus is a symbol of strength and protection, and I just figured it's always a good good little finishing touch just to add that into any piece, really.